nation's hearts in winning Strictly Come Dancing with her partner, TV presenter Ori Uduba.
Yes, and the professional dancer now has a new challenge on her hands. She's starring in Thoroughly Modern Millie at the Leeds Grand Theatre. Before we talk about her new challenge, let's remind ourselves how she found out that she'd won Strictly. Joanne, welcome first of all. What was that moment like?
I've got goose pimples now watching it. We didn't expect it at all. I think you can tell from our faces. Our goal was to get to Blackpool, which was, what, week 8 or 9, something like that. And we said to ourselves, if we get to Blackpool, we'll get some Nutella waffles. And we did that, but then we carried on and we went on and on. A few dance-offs. We got to the final and we were like, oh, we're never going to win it. You know, because Danny's amazing and so's Louise, and we've been in all the dance-offs and they haven't and stuff. And then we just said, oh, let's just have fun. And I think that's what paid off. I think we just went out there, we didn't put any pressure on ourselves and just had fun. And
you were in the final up against your brother Kevin. How was that?
Well, Kevin's not competitive, but I am. And I wanted to beat him. But you know what? I think, as you saw on the clip, he picked me up, he spun me around, and I actually said I'm sorry to him because he's been in the final 4 times now and never won it. Then up I come. I didn't have a partner last year. I came up with Ori and I won it. And I said sorry, but he said, don't you ever say that to me again, because there's nobody in this room who could be prouder of you than I am right now.
So you're a professional, your brother is, and your mum and dad, how much of an influence did they play in your education as a dancer? Because we know, don't we, but they were really into it.
Oh yeah, they were world #1s, British champions, European champions themselves.
We can see them now, actually.
Yeah, and yeah, they were our first teachers, well, mostly my dad. Yeah, and they taught us everything, but they always... What my dad used to teach us the most is the performance side of it, like getting the audience to be moved by your performance rather than only the technical element.
And it was your mum who persuaded Dad to get involved, because was he a non-dancer?
Yeah, he was a non-dancer, but my mum knew his family because my auntie was a dancer as well, and they basically knew each other through his sister, fell in love, and wanted to dance together, so she took him on as a beginner. Really.
And they must be enormously proud of your success now, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, they've got me glitter ball up on the mantelpiece in Grimsby. Yeah.
And of course now you've got a new string to your bow, appearing on the stage in Thoroughly Modern Millie.
It's just amazing. This for me has been a childhood dream, to be honest. I wanted to do musical theatre as a kid, and I did have singing and acting lessons when I was still in Grimsby, but then I decided to just go with the dancing and not do a musical theatre school. So I went with the dancing. I moved over to Italy. I studied there for 14 years, came back to do Strictly, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take up my singing and acting again. So I've been doing singing and acting since 2014, having private lessons. I've done like 2 smaller musicals while I've been back in England, but this is my first big UK tour, and it's just everything I could have dreamt of.
Well, listen, lovely to see you. One final question. What's Craig Revel-Horwood really like?
He's a big softie underneath it all.
Joanne, lovely to meet you. Thanks
Lovely
for coming
to meet you too, thank you.
And Thoroughly